But my mom, it was a little bit more closer to heart because I seen my mom deal with that, you know, firsthand. Not from my father. My biological father, Clinton Maurice Brown, is a great man, you know. But her, a significant other at the time, my mother, a significant other, he was a monster, animal, pure hatred, evil. I never hated somebody in my life. Like, if I could kill him, I would. So I promised my mom one day, I said, look, Mom, you know, I know you tell me not to do like crazy shit and hang with these niggas and do what I do. I said, but when I get 15, I'm gonna kill him. Like, I'm not playing, I'm not joking, I'm serious. I'm gonna take his life. So that's the kind of hatred this guy brings for me, and fear and stuff like that. So I'm terrified of this man. You know, I would be at home, you know. He blew his brains out when I was 6, but he didn't die. Like, he shot himself in the head and then he went blind and shit. I was 6 years old, bro. Like, the fuck? How does a kid deal with that shit? And then, being that he's physically impaired now, it frustrates him more, so he's in a depression. So, but he takes it out on his girl. His girl happens to be my mom. This is what I had to deal with. Like, I had to hear my mom get beat up every night. And I had to pee on myself, like, I'm scared to even get up and walk in the hallway because I didn't want to see nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So nobody knows that fear that they have to deal with, and then it transcends sometimes, it's learned behavior. So me having to see my mom look at me through that light, like, I just saw him. That's who I saw. I saw him. I didn't see Chris. I seen that motherfucker. And so that's what ate at me a lot. That's what killed my soul a lot, because I was the one thing I was running from. The name woman beater is something I would say to somebody. You know what I'm saying? It scares me because that I would place that judgment on somebody. So when people say it, I don't get mad at them. I'm more mad at myself because I feel like I am the reflection of what they're saying.
It's hard to go from that admiration from the world to all of a sudden that judgment from the world, and being able to balance that and understand how to maneuver through that. That shit is not easy. The elephant in the room is the fact that there's been some very tumultuous things that Chris has experienced in his career, right? Well, I'll talk about it. Everybody has shit that they go through, but not everybody has to deal with it in front of the world.